Yo, what's going on, guys? Extrasify Gaming here, back with another gold making video for you today. So guys, we are here to talk about why I love crafted transmog so much. Now, if you guys have watched the channel, you know that I like to do transmog and materials and all that stuff, but a majority of my auctions, which may come as no surprise, is transmog, and I get great sales with it. I have about 2,000 items at any time on the auction house just in transmog, and that is why I get probably 20, 30 sales a day of transmog, and I don't even undercut. So you know, transmog is just volume, and a great way to supplement that is with crafting professions. So this character is my paladin, obviously. This is my blacksmithing and leatherworking character. So if you want to get serious about crafting, you're going to have to do a whole bunch of old world reputation grinds to get a bunch of rare patterns. So my unlearned tab is pretty small. I would probably say I have around 75% of all patterns in blacksmithing, which is what I mainly did. And then I'd say probably a year later than doing the blacksmithing, I also picked up leatherworking just to have a double crafter. And you can see, I have quite a bit more patterns that I do not know and all that stuff. But um, yeah, I would definitely add crafting to your guys's auction house. So how do you get started with crafting if you have these professions? How do I know what to craft, right? That's always the common question. So honestly, you're going to go here, you're going to make sure you have TSM. You're going to go to the TSM thing. You're going to right here where it says create profession group. And that you just click it, and then it says, alright, we did it. So you go to your TSM, and you should have what looks like this. Now, what I like to do personally, I set everything to base so there isn't any like item of the of the bear or whatever where it could you just want the base item so it undercuts every variation of the item. So we're going to go to operations. I'm sorry, we're going to be in the items because this is the crafted stuff. This is the subset for materials where it has, all the stuff you craft with. So we're going to the items tab here. We're going, you won't have a group, so you'll have to create a group. But all I do with this is when posting, I like to just have the minimum price, whatever. I put it at like 5 gold. Anything under 5 gold, I don't really craft. The maximum price, I just set to gold cap because it doesn't really matter. But the normal price is what matters. So what I like to do is 80% of DB region market average. And basically what that means, you don't really have to understand what it means, but essentially, if there is no item of what you're creating on the auction house, what it will do is it will take this price, the region market average of the item, and it'll set the base price at 80% of that value. So I think 80% is fair. You can be greedy and do like 120, 130, but I like to just move it, and then if it sells, recraft, that kind of thing. So you basically do that, and then the other operation you want to look at that I think is very important is the crafting operation. So you'll have the, oh, I think it reset mine. Okay, let's see. Yep, so you'll basically go here. Let's create a new operation. Let's just call it Tmog. So I like to have one item up at a time. So we do one, maximum one. You can set a minimum profit here if you would like. So you'd say, don't show me any item if it's going to make me, 20 gold or whatever. Show me, 100 gold profit. But I just like to do like 50 gold or something like that. Alright, so we can close that. And now we will go back to here. We'll go to our TSM groups. We will select it. And we will hit restock. Now it'll lag for a second, but then basically it will pop up everything in this window here for you to craft. And if you hover over, you can see this is 12,000 gold profit because it's just 12 iron bars, and these are probably about 12k on the auction house. So you can go through all this, everything you have available to craft. It will rank by most profit, 12.5k, down to the lowest profit, which is 50. And then everything you do not have, this is just crazy high value. I wouldn't take that. But, it goes just everything that I don't currently have on the auction house. So yeah, as you can see, I really need to up my crafting a bit. But if you want to clear the queue, you can just hit clear all. And then if you want to, let's see, gathering, here we are. Yep, so we have that, and then we have blacksmithing. We're going to open the task list, and this is how you can buy the materials straight from the auction house. So you'll go here, you'll go to the browse tab, and then this task list pops up once you hit gathering. So as you can see, we need all these materials, and you basically just hit scan all. You can close this task list if you'd like, and it will pop up everything here in order to craft every item that was in my TSM. So basically it's gathering all the materials to craft every single one of these items. Now obviously that would probably cost a couple million gold to craft every item. So you just buy whatever you're comfortable with. You can pause it to look or whatever. But you can sort it by item. And it also shows you if this is a low percentage compared to your market value on your auction house. So I know TSM is very confusing. A lot of people don't want to put in the effort. I by no means am a TSM expert. I just know enough to make gold with it. So I don't know the intricacies of it. Not claiming that I do. I'm not the smartest when it comes to TSM. But yeah, and then the way I like to buy, I just, start at the bottom, you hit buy commodity, and it'll only buy the amount that you need. So do not worry about overbuying. Heavy stone, I buy that. Living ember, I need 20. So, and just like that, you buy a bunch, and then once you have enough stuff, you'll go back and do your crafting thing. For blacksmithing, obviously make sure you have an anvil, and, just you just hit craft next. It'll craft. And then you just do it like that. And then since we added the auctioning operation, we can then just go into the auction house. So let's say we're done crafting there. Go into the auction house and just post the items. I will have to reload because we did a lot of changing of stuff, but yeah, guys, it's that easy. Of course, use your unlearned tab a lot to check prices of items, as you can, hover over the items tooltip and check what things are worth. Now, I've put in a lot of time on this character, and I have many sought after patterns. I have Phantom Blade has been a really good one as well. I need to craft one. But, I've, Fell Steel Longblade is a really great seller. Just a lot of these obscure items that no one really thinks of getting from the old world that are worth a lot. You have this one that's worth like 50k. You have Serenity's a good one. You have Blazing Rapier. You have frickin' Sulfuron Hammer. that is amazing to sell. It sells very well. Region average daily is 0.04 for a transmog worth over 200,000. It's an amazing one. Um, but yeah, guys, I also highly recommend this Living Steel belt buckle. For some reason, they sell really well, and all it costs is like 1,000 gold to make like 6,000 gold. But yeah. Anyways, guys, yeah, I would give crafting a try. As you can see, I don't even do tailoring, and alone, I have amazing sales. This was in just a few different days of reposting. So I sold a Searing Golden Blade, which is a rare world drop pattern from Vanilla. Sold it for 11k. It costs maybe 1,000 gold to make. I mean, the crafting cost is like 100 gold. Um, got a couple Crafted Malevolent Gladiators pieces, which just require like 10 Ghost Iron bars. I got this amazing leatherworking sale with the Stormbreaker chest guard, which literally cost 4 Spirit of Harmony, 8 Blood Spirits, and 3 Magnificent Hide, so a total of maybe like 1,000 gold, and sold for 30,000. And again, guys, I do not undercut scan. So this is in just a couple days of sales, and I have over 56,000. Um, I'm not trying to show off that I do this, but I know a lot of people don't put in the time or effort to give Crafted Transmog a try, and I would definitely recommend it because farmed transmog is so easy. Everyone does it, guys. Everyone that gives gold making a shot runs to Zul'Farrak, they run to Uldaman, and they just throw everything on the auction house. It's simple, it's brainless, don't have to think about it. But with crafted transmog, guys, there are some huge sales to be made. Items keep high values, and there are not too many on the market of many expensive items. This is a tiny example of the sales that you can get. I wake up some days I have over 100,000 gold in sales. I think my biggest day ever in sales. Granted, this was in like BFA, but I had sold I think 2 Witch Hunters Harvesters and a couple pieces of gear, but it was like over 300,000 gold, and the crafting cost of all that was I think right around like 40,000 gold. So it's just insane margins, guys. Yeah, I'll stop rambling now. That's what I got for you guys. I highly recommend you guys give it a try if you have some extra alts that are just sitting around. Make them useful, Get some crafted transmog on the auction house and enjoy the extra daily sales. So thank you guys so much for watching. I know this video is kind of all over the place. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. I'll be happy to answer them for you. And until next time, guys, bye bye.